Your external environment won't change if you don't change the way you behave towards it. This is basic advice, right? But I think it bears repeating, especially for those of us who struggle with understanding that we have to do something different than what we normally do. If you want change, you have to approach things differently. You have to be different than how you've been so far because that's what's gotten you to where you are right now. If you want to see something different, you have to do something different. And I get it. That is maybe the most terrifying thing to understand and then implement because you're going against your ego. You're going against all the things you know to be true about who you are and how you have to be in this life. It risks vulnerability, it risks embarrassment, it risks rejection, it risks so many terrifying things. And yet that's the only way to get over this, to move through it, to change the world around you. Of course, you can't change everything or anything sometimes, right? It's not about you having all the control. The point is to not hold yourself back from taking different action so that you can see something different if possible. If you are sitting there complaining about things being the same and then you do the same thing, you're going to get the same thing. You're not going to see something different. And of course, this isn't to shame anybody for being stuck and trapped in this cycle because it is hard to break out of. I think the thing that's helped me the most when it comes to this is to understand that doing something different, it's a challenge to myself. It's a point of growth. It's a way to show myself that I care about myself, that I respect myself. When I see it from that perspective, it makes it easier to do the difficult thing because I'm doing it for me in this kind of objective sense. Yes, it's comfortable to stay in what you know, to sit with your ego and allow it to, take control of the wheel and drive you to wherever you have always gone. But in the long run, it's not going to show you what you want to experience if what you want to experience is different than what you're currently seeing. Take the opportunity of doing something different as a chance for you to show yourself that you believe you're capable of it, a way to prove it to yourself. It's a kind of practice, a challenge.